Good evening, Chathu. How's it going? Welcome. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing all right. Yeah. Hello. Mystic Man 89 says Wednesday night is the start of my weekend, and Zandai has an orange. All right. Well, good. I'm glad you have an orange, Zandai. Orange slice. Make yourself some orange teeth. So, this evening, we have some experiments happening, and not just with that weird wave I just put in my hair. We have some experiments happening this evening. A variety of experiments, in fact. You will notice some new things here about the stream today. So buckle up. First off is my little friend over here, which, you know, I just made my little UI element. I made a little UI element to keep the goals present in everyone's mind. They're so fancy. But I made this. I made this. And it's much more subtle than the overlay that I was using for our retro games. But there we go. There you go. You can see our daily goals. Experiment the second is going to rely on some monitoring from you. Not like I'm not giving you a job. I just want you to report back your experience to me. Because I'm cheating. I'm cheating the system. I have enhanced my bitrate somewhat. And I am apparently, like, I am now riding the line in terms of what bitrate Twitch will allow a partner to subject their ingestion servers to. So the goal here, the goal of enhancing my bitrate is to make the stream look cleaner and more clear on your end. So hopefully that works. Hopefully it doesn't overload my encoder, for one, and hopefully the two things that I want you to report back on are A, stream performance. If the stream is like choppy and like unpleasant to watch, then of course I'd like to know that. I want to make sure that I'm streaming out to you in a way that you are able to watch and enjoy. But the second thing is keep an eye on transcoding. If the transcoding options go away, that is also something to note. If my stream appears to you as only available in 720p, that is bad, and I will need to correct that. But the purpose, like, as of my last check, transcoding options were still there, and hopefully it remains that way. But if you happen to notice that transcoding options have gone away, please let me know, because I would like to continue to have transcoding options available. Experiment the third is another thing that I'm doing to try and improve the viewership experience. This time for new viewers. This is a thing that I'm doing for new viewers, which is I have enabled Twitch's new ad manager. So there is Siva Kratos says, I'll definitely notice if the transcoding options go away. My internet sucks too much for me to not use them. All right, great. So I have enabled Twitch's new ad manager, which means that now once every 45 minutes, and that's a rate that I'll play with, but as it stands right now, once every 45 minutes, an ad will play for for viewers who are not subscribed. And so the reason I've enabled this is not for the purpose of like monetizing the ads, because I will not make very much money on these ads. The purpose is so that new viewers to the stream, people who are new to the stream, don't get pre-roll. Well, not just people who are new to the stream. People who are new to the stream and people who are not subscribed will not immediately have to watch a pre-roll ad when they join. And so the goal here is to... Oh, my panels are in the wrong place. Why is that? Wait, no. I definitely want that there. But I want that there. There we go. Okay. So anyhow, the idea is if I run a quick ad break every 45 minutes through this automated system, it disables pre-roll ads, and then when people come to the stream and are checking it out, they don't get a pre-roll ad. So anyhow, you will every 45 minutes, if you're unsubscribed, you will find an ad. So please bear with it. And Spiria says, are you going to take a break, or will the ads just play over your playing? Well, technically, it will play over my playing. I can try and sort of, like, take a moment, but do they actually... So, Samwalk asks, do they actually tell you that it has to be every 45 minutes? No. And actually, I've pushed it to 45 minutes. The default is every 30 minutes. And the reason the default is every 30 minutes is that if you run 90 seconds of ads every 30 minutes, then you permanently disable pre-roll ads. And in an effort to find the best balance between, you know, the viewing experience and the play, I have pushed it out to 45 minutes because I find an ad break every 30 minutes to be too much. Somebody's slacking me, and I suspect this Slack message is at work. So give me a moment. Oh, of course it's at work. One moment. You would think that capitalism would have found a more effective way to function than advertising, but unfortunately not. There will be, I guess we could do like a everybody, we can do a like everybody get up and stretch your legs break, but I don't really want to like schedule my breaks in that way. So anyhow, the other thing to note is that if I manually run an ad, which I will do on my, like, when I take a break, I will do that. You will have the ads disabled. So if I manually run an ad, it disables the automated ads. But anyhow, I'm telling you this so that you're aware that it's not because I'm trying to make more money off you. It's literally because I want people who are coming to the stream to not get an ad and click away. So hopefully it doesn't severely impede your viewing experience. My experience of chat is like my experience of chat, just by nature of all the chatters that are here, is that it looks like to me the overwhelming majority of chat members are subscribed. So I don't expect it to impact the people who are communicating with me very much. But I would rather people have a seamless onboarding experience and get an ad later than get an ad immediately and bounce. So that's the rationale. If we hate it, if it doesn't work and we hate it, I can always turn it off. But it's oh, that's not supposed to happen. I'm going to have to disable that timer. That is a lie. If you see that message, that is a lie. Nightbot is supposed to tell us every 45 minutes that there's an ad about to come, but it's just, apparently it's 45 minutes from a random time, not actually in advance of the next ad. The next ad break is 30 minutes away. We got nothing to worry about. So now that I've hooked you with all this housekeeping, That was 45 minutes after the hour. Oh. All right. That makes sense. So anyhow, I did all the ad stuff for the reasons previously described, but I want to create the best viewing experience possible. And there are going to be ad breaks, like ads are going to play one way or the other, and I feel like the least I can do for you is to make the ads as minimally disruptive to your viewing experience as possible. And so that's my effort, is to try and make them minimally disruptive. So hopefully it works. And if you hate it, we can tweak it. All right. So before I move on to the actual waffling for the evening, I know this is riveting. Thing the first, thank you to Freddie LaChance for the follow. Thank you to Thing the second, thank you to Vorlon Scout for resubscribing now for 17 months. And Thing the third, thank you to Tyrion Dragon, now subscribing for the second month. Vorlon Scout said, I don't have a clever sub message this month, and Tyrion Dragon said, Bezos money? Bezos money. All right. Thank you. Orlantia comments in chat, Matt, I saw the first hour of Kena gameplay. It's high fidelity. It is. I expect it will be. I have booted up the game, and I have changed some options settings. Because I stream at 30 frames per second, I have set it to 30 frame per second visual quality mode. So we're going all in on maximal visual quality this stream. All the bits are being pushed through the screen to you, and hopefully you enjoy them in full fidelity. Beak says, so I'm coming out of deep diving Deathloop. What game be this? This is a game that came out on Tuesday. It came out yesterday. And it is, you can conceptualize it as Pixar movie the game, and that's a good starting point. So think of it as Pixar movie the game, and that'll be a good starting point. Login for me says all the bits and hopefully all the frames. No, all the frames. I'm only streaming 30 frames per second. All of the frames, but hopefully in full fidelity. We don't, Ed Roach says, so Mom is thick. We don't actually know how thick Mom in this game is. I don't know if there is a Mom, but presumably they've taken their cues. Okay, so on to the actual waffling for the evening. Things to talk about. What sorts of things do I have to talk about this evening? I watched the new episode of What If and liked it. That's like a good place to start. I watched the new episode of What If and I liked it. This week's episode was cute. It was very lighthearted and fun, and was basically exactly what I wanted out of an episode of What If. And it had a great ending. The ending was very good. It had a really great hook on the end. But this week's episode of What If was just fun. And an incredible cast. I'm amazed at how many of the original actors they got. I should wade into the Daniel Craig controversy that wasn't actually a controversy and wasn't actually about anything? No, I shouldn't. I know better than that. If you want to hear my opinions on Daniel Craig and James Bond, and my opinions of what makes an appropriate casting choice for the role of James Bond, then you should subscribe to my podcast, From Rewatch with Love, where I talk about these things at length across 24 episodes. Suffice to say that my opinions regarding casting choices vis-a-vis Bond are more or less in line with Daniel Craig's, and I hope that I don't get canceled for it. I would like to not get canceled for that. Ed Roach says, I can never tell if you go slightly out of focus every now and then in this scene or if I'm just slowly going blind. No, I probably go slightly out of focus from time to time in this scene. My lens is an autofocus lens, and it is focusing on whatever is most prominent in scene. So if I like put my hand up here and the lens focuses on my hand and then move it around, the autofocus will try to keep up with it, and then it'll have to take a moment to reorient. But sometimes it just gets confused and thinks my face is somewhere it isn't. So waffling number 1 was What If. I liked What If. Waffling the second, now I'm going to get the internet mad at me because my comments regarding Bond won't. I watched the first episode of Star Wars Visions, and I didn't like it. And I didn't like it for a whole host of reasons, some of which are inherent to the episode itself, and some of which are not. Izandai says, "What is Star Wars Visions?" By the way, so Izandai, if you're not familiar, if everybody's not familiar, you may be aware of the Animatrix, which is an anthology series of several animated, short animated films, developed or produced by famous anime studios in Japan. And it's an anthology of stories set in the world of the Animatrix. Sandai says, "I sure am not familiar with the Animatrix. Check it out. The Animatrix rules. The Animatrix is really good." The other two, there are 2 other anthology series of this kind that I can think of off the top of my head. One is Halo Legends, which is the same thing. It's a bunch of anime studios doing short films in the world of Halo. And then the other one is Batman Gotham Knights, which is a bunch of anime studios doing short films in the world of Batman. And Gotham Knights rules, and the Animatrix rules, and Halo Legends is very fun, but not good. And anyhow, so Star Wars Visions is the same concept. It's, I think, 9 short films set in the Star Wars universe, or set in the Star Wars mythos, and set in the Star Wars mythos, and produced by famous anime studios. And I'm still looking forward to it. I still have relatively high hopes about the overall arc of this series. I have not, but I was so put off by the first episode that I didn't go back to it. And I feel like the odd one out here because the entire internet is like all agog about how good Star Wars Visions is. And it's like, this is revitalizing Star Wars and showing you what Star Wars can be. And I watched the first episode and it fell completely flat. Completely flat. It felt so. The first episode is called The Duel, and it is an incredibly visually stylized. It's gorgeous, animation-wise. It's gorgeous, but it is an incredibly visually stylized riff on like a classic samurai film, right down to the fact that it's like done all up in samurai trappings. Like it is basically a scene from a samurai movie or a samurai movie short, where instead of having katanas, their katanas have light blades, right? Like it is a samurai movie. And part of me objected to that. Like there's a part of me that objects to that concept in and of itself for 2 reasons. One, that they are doing a pastiche of classic samurai movies, and the 2 that they picked to do as their primary pastiche are Yojimbo and Seven Samurai, which The Mandalorian did in season 1 by doing an episode that was itself a riff on the Seven Samurai. And so the fact that the very first volley out of Star Wars Visions was not even referential, right? Like, it wasn't even referential to a samurai movie. It was literally depicting a samurai movie that was a mashup of the 2 samurai movies that they used to as like the underpinnings of The Mandalorian really felt incredibly derivative, and like the series was just repeating itself. Like it was just Star Wars repeating itself. It's like, and with something that we've just seen. Like Star Wars repeats itself all the time. That's common. Episode 7 is just A New Hope again, but at least there were like 60 years between those movies, 50 years between, some number of years between those movies, however long between 2015 and 1977, 40 years between the two. That's how many there were, approximately. But so they're like, that aspect of it was just the fact that it's like, this is just repeating yourself, and you're being way more on the nose about it. Like if you're gonna riff on samurai movies in a sci-fi setting, then that's fine, right? Like if you want to do gunfighters in the Old West, but the Old West is the fringes of imperial space, that's fine. That works. That's the whole like thing. That is what Star Wars is for. That's where it drew all of its inspiration, and that's cool. But if you then turn the Jedi and the Sith back into literal Ronin samurai, it's no longer reference. It's just really unsubtle, blatant. You're just doing the thing. And that was the thing that set me off on the second side of it, where because the Star Wars trappings of that first episode were so minimal, like the veneer of Star Wars applied to this short was so thin that it really just looked like the creators just wanted to make a samurai short, and the only way they could get it funded was by painting the swords in bright colors. And and that's like, oh, okay, but this isn't Star Wars. This is just a samurai duel. And like some of the best parts of Star Wars are the samurai duels in Star Wars, but they make it Star Wars. It's not just a samurai duel. So that frustrated me. Balthazar Wiseman said it would have been more fun if they go for Rashomon. And yeah, that's just The Last Jedi. So anyhow, that bugged me, right? Like it felt like it was... It felt like the heart of it wasn't in Star Wars, because they just went back to the thing that Star Wars references and made it explicit. So that bugged me to no end. And then thirdly, the third reason it bothered me is because if you go and watch Halo Legends, there is a short in Halo Legends about the planet of the elites. I can't think of the name, the Sangheili. So there's a story in Halo Legends about the Sangheili, and it's like the middle episode, and it's gorgeous, it's beautiful, great concept. It is rendered all to look like a traditional Japanese like watercolor painting, and it is about a duel between two elite warriors, and it is taking the lore and universe of Halo and applying the sensibilities of a a Japanese samurai duel and traditional Japanese art over top of it to elevate the concept, right? Like that's what they're doing. They're elevating the concept of like this story about this sort of like the societal structure of the Sangheili, and they're drawing comparisons, right? And that's an interesting thing to do with it. And that short is really quite good. Like that short is really quite good, but there's a reason it's in the middle. And the reason it's in the middle is that it's not a hook for the series, right? Like it is not your hook. It is, now we're just doing something weird and interesting, and we're doing something different that's out of step with the other things on this DVD. And so like that worked, but the visual stylization of the duel, the Star Wars Visions episode, is doing the same thing. And so again, it feels like the short is repeating a trick that was done better in a different animation anthology. And like, I was just so disappointed. I was so hyped to sit down and watch it. And then it just came out of the gate with this first episode. And I finished it and I was like, I'll come back to this later. Which is not how you want to start. It's not, you generally you want to hook the audience with the first short to get them, like, Izanda says, how dare they do a good thing again? No, but they did it worse. It's not that they did a good thing again. It's that they did it worse. And it's just, yeah, like, it is sort of an inversion in that one is painting a Halo story with Japanese colors and one is painting a Japanese story with Star Wars colors. Sort of. But, I don't know. It feels so, like, I don't want to say self-referential, because self-referential isn't the right word. It feels like not Star Wars because they've written Star Wars out of it. They've diminished the extent to which the story is Star Wars to such an extreme that it just reads as what it is, which is a samurai duel. And so that bugged me. But I don't know, everything I've seen and read, everybody is like, oh, it comes out of the gate with a banger. A real pastiche of classic Japanese samurai movies. A tribute to the inspirations of Star Wars. And I'm like, really? I guess. Sorta. So anyhow, that was my experience with Star Wars Visions Episode 1. I'll go back to it. As I say, I'm still hype about the rest of it. I'm still looking forward to watching more. But disappointed. As always, I am begging you, literally begging you, to do interesting things with Star Wars. Now that I've gone on my rant, Samwong says this is weird because this is exactly the structure of me ranting about Marvel stuff and Matt shrugging and going, yeah, but I still thought it was pretty good. But with me and Matt reversed. That's fair. I was thinking about that again today. Because I think I've articulated this in the past. But what the primary key difference between Star Wars and Marvel to me, and why I give Marvel a bigger pass, is that Star Wars is so much bigger as a sandbox. The Marvel movies are necessarily adapting existing characters to the screen. And so they are constrained a little bit, not a lot, because they do go quite a long ways in terms of, oh, I need to turn on my fan. They, like, not a lot, but a little bit, but they, like, because they do, like, branch their stories and differ their stories from what's in the comics. But like, Marvel is constrained a little bit in how wild they can go. It would be very difficult for Marvel to credibly debut a new superhero in the MCU that hasn't appeared in the comics. Because the whole sales pitch of the MCU is that it's adapting the comics to screen. And so I'm more willing to forgive them when they play in the sandbox they've got. with Star Wars, the Star Wars universe is so big and so expansive and isn't inherently bound to a set of characters that fans know. It's very easy in Star Wars for Disney to create new characters. The Mandalorian being a fabulous example of that exactly. It's very easy for the Star Wars universe to allow the creation of little pockets where stories can exist in isolation from one another, and they're not bound to existing storylines, and they're not bound to existing, like, they're constrained by fan expectation in a way, but it like the universe itself doesn't constrain them. And so I get frustrated when Star Wars is content to not use that to its maximum effect. They have all this freedom to do inventive and interesting things, and to defy expectation, and to invent and innovate within Star Wars, where they don't really have it in the MCU, and they just won't do it. And every time they try to do it, the fan base goes wild, loses their minds, and like, it just, they go back to being safe. And yes, Samwag, you're right. The Mandalorian Season 1 is mostly extremely derivative stories, but they're at least doing a neat thing in that they are, in that case, making explicit that they are riffing on the things that inspired Star Wars in the first place, and revisiting those stories and those films and those, like, character interactions from the things that inspired Star Wars. But they're doing it in a corner of the universe. Well, they're doing it mostly in a corner of the universe that we haven't visited before, with new characters that we haven't learned about, and they're folding it into some aspects of the lore that haven't been on screen before, like the Mandalorians, and giving some more depth to that, like, that people and that culture in a way that hasn't been in the live action Star Wars before. And so it's like they're the fact that the stories themselves are derivative of things that aren't Star Wars for the most part is a strength, not a weakness. It's when they do things like Rise of Skywalker and Han and Solo that and to a lesser extent Rogue One, that I get frustrated with them. Rogue One at least tried to be innovative, like tried to innovate the filmmaking style of Star Wars, even if it was folding back into the core lore of the original trilogy. But how is what the first episode of Visions did different from that? Because the key point is that it folded back again. It felt like the Star Wars of Star Wars Visions Episode 1 was an afterthought. The Mandalorian is adapting from the things that inspired the original Star Wars and adapting them into a specific kind of Star Wars story. What Visions Season 1 did is, in my opinion, is that it treated the Star Wars component of that like an afterthought. All it really wanted to do was tell a samurai story. And the Star Wars component was totally secondary to that. And if you're trying to sell me on a like, this is a celebration of Star Wars, and we're going to do cool, fun things with Star Wars that we couldn't do in a live-action television property or like a part of the canon, and then your very first episode is like, it's Star Wars, but nobody cares about the Star Wars part. It's actually just a samurai duel. and to the extent that it's Star Wars, you can pretty much just ignore that it's Star Wars. It's not actually Star Wars. It's set in Edo, Japan. That's what frustrated me. Anyhow, that's my rant. It bugged me. It did not work for me. And hopefully I have articulated, at least semi-coherently, some of the reasons why. And you may or may not agree, but at least I have reasons. And I have made an effort to articulate them. So whether your mileage may vary on whether or not I'm convincing, but I have reasons and I've thought about them. I've been thinking about it for much of the day because I don't like it when I instinctually, like on a gut level, just immediately dislike something. And so it usually sticks with me for a while, and I have to like chew on like why did that not work for me? What caused me to bristle so severely? All right. So, a scheduled ad break is coming up in 2 minutes. So let's get our traditions out of the way, and then I will let the ad break happen, and then we can begin the video game. Sound like a plan? Sounds like a plan. I want Visions to take a page out of the Animatrix. Considering the sales pitch of Visions is Star Wars the Animatrix, yes. I would like it to take a page out of the Animatrix. But I would like it to not just copy the Animatrix's notes. You know, just change the name so it doesn't look like I stole your homework. Here's the phone cable. Here's the phone. Everybody, please brace your ear holes. You will get boops this evening, so please don't leave your ear holes unbraced. Very good. All right, and the poll went to Coke this evening, and I regret to inform you that the poll was correct. Because I do indeed have a delicious and nutritious Coca-Cola Zero Sugar. So now with 40 seconds until the ad runs. We have 40 seconds until the ad runs. AMA. Am I used to the new flavor yet? Not really. I would be able to tell the difference between the two if I switched back and forth. But now that I've switched over to this one permanently, it's fine. How's that sponsorship coming? I should send an email to literally anyone. Ivalens, thank you very much for the resub. Now for 1 month. So actually, it's not a resub. Ivalens, thank you very much for the sub. Period. Hopefully, subscribing eliminated the ad break. All right, we got 1 minute and 14 seconds to go. If Alan says, I was greedy this time, no gifting. Well, thank you. All right, now it's time for everybody to get up, stretch your legs, be back here in 45 seconds. See, the ads would be streamless if I didn't acknowledge them. I just don't like. I happened to butt up against this one, so I didn't want to like start the stream, like the game, while the ad was running. But I don't think I'm going to acknowledge the ads when they run in future. We're gonna just let them run, and we'll see what it does. Yes? There's 9 seconds left, so no, you may not grind coffee during this ad break. If I remember. All right. We're now clear of ads for the next 43 minutes and 16 seconds, so it's time to begin the video game. It's time to begin the video game. Are you all prepared for Kena, Bridge of Spirits? Which I assure you has music. I just need to enable it. All right. Play game. I probably should have made double extra sure that I installed the PS5 version of this game. If you didn't get ads, I can't explain why. I don't see them, right? Like, I have no way of actually experiencing the ads for myself. Okay. I am going to go with Spirit Guide. But not Expert Spirit Guide. I'm going to go with just regular Spirit Guide. Adjust the slider until the symbol is barely visible. The problem with these, like, HDR sliders is that I have 3 different monitors where I can see it playing back for me. And I don't know which one is like, the real one. How bright is that on stream? Okay. So that is not visible at all, according to his and I can see that it is visible now. How is it, like... That still looks visible, but only just to me. Just barely visible. Okay, cool. Just barely visible is what we're looking for. Orlantia says, I can see it clearly. Alright, unique wooden masks are carved to honor the dead. Placed in sacred shrines, these masks gradually return to dust, symbolizing the spirit's peaceful journey into the next life. Not all spirits can travel this path alone. Struggling with tragedies of their past, they linger and become dangerous. Masters called upon to help these trapped in violent manifestations are known as spirit guides. Samwang says, oh, it's dead like me. Wow. That's a deep cut. All right. So I can pulse. Pulse. Okay. Did that just light up the doohickeys? That does appear to have just lit up the doohickeys. So if I go to here and pulse again. We got full ray tracing tonight, folks. Because I set it to ray tracing mode. I didn't see which way the ghost went. Hello? Ghost? Which way did you go? What's the game's VIT equivalent and how soon until we get more of it? That's a great question, Laron. Oh yes, how pretty is the water? Oh, that's some pretty good water. Okay, I can swim. What does standing on this doohickey achieve, if anything? Sounds like a door. Ah, the door opened. All right, cool. Whoops. Well, that was a ledge. Hopefully there was nothing important behind it.
Why have you come?
I sense suffering here, Spirit. Do you need help?
You know nothing.
Is this just Pixar's Senua's Sacrifice?
This is
Ariel 15, thank you very much for the follow and welcome to the channel.
Turn back, Spirit Guide.
All right, hold up. Do you want the game quieter or do you want the game louder? Because it looked like chat had two different. Diabore wants louder. Night Valian wants louder. Orlantia wants louder. Okay. I do have it. Wait a second. Oh, I'm doubling up my audio. One moment. I see what's going on. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Real quick, I'm just going to test the game audio. Okay, so is that still too quiet compared to me? I probably should have... Wow! I probably should have paid attention to what the buttons are. Okay, it's Dark Souls. Dark Souls combat. Okay, so the game is quiet. The game is quiet, so we're gonna bring that up. That is probably too loud, hey? Okay. Then we'll split the difference. One second. I want to make sure it's good for you. I'm actually gonna modify the audio options in game here a little bit, and I'm gonna bring the music volume down slightly compared to the dialogue. Let's see how that goes. Oh, that looks like it's still probably too loud. Well, let's see what the... A little too loud still? Okay. Then let's go to there. I suppose I could just throw it on night mode and compress the dynamic range of the audio a bit, but let's try it here for now. Oh, I get it. I have to stand on the doohickey. Oh, a shield. Oh, maybe I don't get it. I thought I got it, but I didn't get it. This door is not open. Oh, this is maybe a thing worth inspecting. Evidently not. Hello, Karsma. Uh-oh. I seem to have soft-locked myself. There we go. So presumably that means I can now go to this door. Maybe this door will open? Open sesame. Oh, wait, no. Now I go stand on the doohickey. The now glowing doohickey. Garsma, it may, or Izandai, it may be that the camera focused on the plinth, but I was paying attention to chat. Chevron 7 locked. Nice Crow, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. That is a fine corvid. Dang, yo. All right, so I can light up these things, though it is unclear to me if lighting them up actually serves any legitimate purpose at this time. They've only taught me how to pulse and how to hit. So that's... that's all I know how to do. Did it look like there was some sort of... ghost fox? Interact. Oh. They're human children.
I saw him here somewhere.
Oh, they may not be human. They're children of some kind.
Where did he go?
Well, I know where the Korok's hidden. Ruh-roh, Raggy! It's a ghost! Okay. Pulse L1 to interact with the Rot Wisp. Hi, Zafty! Collect. Hi. Also, thank you for the resub, Zafty, now for 19 months. You haven't missed much. We only just started playing.
It's alright. What happened here, little guy?
Oh yes, and an enormous amount of ranting about Star Wars. Oh, what does that mean? Why do you have blue veins? Are you turning into one of those invisible Star Trek creatures? Do you have Geordie LaForge syndrome? Press X to jump. Press X in the air to double jump. All right. Jump, jump, jump. Double jump.
There she is. Run.
But why must you run? Why are you running away? Where have you run to? All right, so question. How is Twitch compression handling this? TBH, not amazing. This is as good as I can get it. There's one alternative strategy I could use at some point, but hopefully it's better than it was in the game that I didn't like, Nier Automata. Hi, James. How are you? Hop. Hop, hop. Hop, hop. What's behind this waterfall? Not two forest kids, certainly. Ah, but I found a friend. Oh, James, for some reason I thought you had beaten me to starting to play this. I guess that was Ashton mentioned that he was playing it. Huh. Collect more rot to purify this dead zone heart. Okay.
Run quick.
Oh. Hello, children. I can't follow you yet because I've been told to collect rot. Ivalins, thank you very much for the gift sub. Congratulations to James_LRR for your shiny new sub. Wait, is there another one here that I didn't find? There is another one here that I didn't find.
Welcome, little guy.
Samwalk, you're right. I wasn't going to comment on it. I figured that I've said enough things today to get people's knives out. So I wasn't going to draw attention to it. But you're right. Hey, Ivalins, thank you for yet another gift sub. And congratulations to Laserbeak's Fury. See, this is trained me that to find rot, I need to just be close to things, but it hasn't actually given me a way to locate where the rot live. James, you noticed! I took some inspiration. Mine's not like animated, though. I don't have that kind of technical prowess. This alone was a big step up from what I had before. Okay, so D-pad right. What? Hold up. Sneeze. Wait.
Oh, bless you.
Dance! Dance, monkeys!
Oh.
Give us a kiss.
Oh, he's so cute. Oh, thank you.
All right, then. Okay, I am... fairly certain that I have already missed at least one rot in here somewhere before going through that tunnel. Where have I not been yet? Where is there in this area that I have not been? Where could rot number 5 live? Because I was told to collect 5. All right, let's go follow the creepy forest children and see if we encounter rot number 5 there. Watch, it'll be like right through this door. I went through the waterfall. I did go through the waterfall once already. I'm relatively confident that it's not inside the waterfall, because I did already find one there. But who knows? Maybe there's a second one back here. Alright, I've been through twice. No dice. Hold up. Oh, wow, our clothes do get wet and dry. Interesting. Oh, a box. What's in the box? Ah, there's our Rot the 5th. Rot can now perform more actions. The Rot can help. Your team of companions has grown, and you now have one Rot action available. Press square to send the Rot onto objects in the environment. Collect Rot to level up and gain more Rot actions. Okay, I desire to go back from whence I came, but I don't remember from whence I came. I guess I came from up the stairs. Cool. Okay. Peel this thing. Pulse. Ah! I see. That cleared my way forward. I'm learning things about this game all the time. Okay, what's over here? My little Rot friend is hitching a ride on my head. Oh, I can mantle up. That's nice. I appreciate that they gave me such advanced traversal techniques. Okay, we got nothing in here that my little buddy's interested in. Alright, let's keep moving forward. Oop. Oh, you're just showing me the way to go. Up. Up. Oh, we're Horizon Zeroed on now. Uh-oh. Enemies frighten the rot. The rot are scared and have gone into hiding. Attack enemies to build courage. In combat, spend courage to perform rot actions. Courage drops can form in the world. Collect courage drops with your pulse, or touch them to build up courage faster. Rot action available. Okay, the rot are ready. They can destroy dead zone hearts or bind enemies. Press square to quickly send your rot onto objects in the environment. Hold L2 and aim. Or sorry, hold L2 to aim and then press square to bind enemies. All right, my little buddies did the thing. Ooh. Oh, I wasn't close enough to pulse it properly. All right, great. I have done the thing. Hup, hup. Hup. Hello, friends. Okay, we found the freaky kids again. Oh, yes.
Right there.
The rot can move certain objects in the environment. Press square to have the rot pick up an object. Tell the rot where to go by aiming with L2 and pressing square. Okay. Oh. You guys need to work on your form there, friends. I guess I want you to go there? Release object. No, that is not where I wanted to go. Okay, where do I need to take the stone? Now, what did that accomplish? What purpose is provided by these fruit? Okay, so if we take the rock and move it there, that will allow me to progress. Okay, hey little buddies, let's go. Work, my minions. Whoops. I didn't let them move it the whole way. Okay, now, is there a purpose served by this? I mean, it sort of looks like there might be.
Yeah.
Did the designers put a secret puzzle here? Let's find out. Oh, apparently not, because I can't put the rock over there. Maybe I'm overthinking things, as usual. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, I can literally just press a button to open it. There we are. Okay, we have some sort of currency. The purpose of the currency is yet unexplained. Promising.
Can you pick that up?
Okay. Did that actually accomplish anything? Purpose unclear. It gave me a musical sting. Oh, I gained 40-something? I gained the 40 currency as yet undetermined? Oh, a more different currency. Okay. Now, what's down here in the area that I wanted to explore? 0 out of 10. Literally unplayable. I can't smash the boxes.
Can you move that for me?
Okay, but why did I move it? I guess it's a shortcut? Okay, where is the heart of the forest? Ah.
Let me help you. I can heal these spirits and restore balance to the forest.
And restore balance to the force.
I know your kind. You sense the power that flows through this land, but you do not fully understand it. Death and corruption are all that remain here.
This land can be healed, but you cannot stay here, Spirit. You must move on.
You are the one who does not belong. I will never abandon my people.
Okay, so the shield can be used to block. That thing looks a little scarier. Oh, it fully is Dark Souls. This is just Dark Souls Pikmin. Whoops. Hell yeah, Perry. All right, everybody, we're playing Baby's First Dark Souls. I kind of love it. Time to learn how poise works. Pixark Souls. Oh, there totally is a health bar hidden behind me. I should probably actually look at the placement of the UI.
It's safe now.
Look, Sire, she cleared away the poison. The little guys can eat it. They love it.
My name's Kana. What are you two doing out here, alone in the forest?
Don't worry about us. We've been here a long time and take care of ourselves.
I can see that. You both look very strong. Do you know who that spirit was with the horned mask?
We don't know, but when he shows up, the gross poison grows stronger. Hey, what are you doing here in
All right.
the forest?
When he shows up, the gross poison gets
I'm
stronger.
searching for the sacred mountain shrine. Can you take me there?
Oh, apparently it's pronounced
If
Kana.
you want to get to the mountain
Sure.
shrine, you have to help us with something first.
Of course I do.
Our brother Tar was trapped deep in the forest. We need you to help him.
Great idea, Saya. That'll be easy for her. Did you see what she did to that stick guy?
I turned him into toothpicks.
Help us free Tar and we'll take you to the mountain shrine.
Woohoo!
Come on, our village is this way.
Ooh, hey, we got more rot too. Cool beans. Let's poke around here just in case. I expect there's something in this arena that is interesting and rewarding to interact with. Pronounce Kana like I pronounce Marquis. Zenai says, so far this is Pixar Dark Souls Pikmin. Neat. Quena. Oh, there's a photo mode. All right. Or, hey, title drop. We got there. It only took us an hour and 25 minutes. Oh, map. I was about to comment on, like, what an incredibly useful map this is. But no, it has now revealed itself to me. Okay, cool. I got all 8 rot from that area. There are 24 rot, 21 hats, 8 flower shrines, 3 spirit mail, and 6 cursed chests. But 21 hats, that has my interest. Welcome to Kana's Spirit Guiding and Haberdashery. Oh. Oh. Thought my little buddy had leapt off to point me at something, but I was mistaken. I don't know, it says, I need 300 tiny fedoras. Alright, hello, village. Nice village you got here. Shame if somebody corrupted it. Ooh. My controller pulsed. Got that haptic feedback going on. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hey guys, how's it going? Bonk. Rail 15 says, looking forward to the hat percent speedrun category. Okay. That sure is a creepy fox ghost. Hello there, creepy fox ghost. All right, break the 3 to open the one in the middle, and then break the one in the middle to cleanse this section of the village. Hat cart discovered. Hat cart discovered. Karma and upgrades. Create karma by defeating corrupted enemies, restoring the environment, and finding fruit for your rot to eat. From the upgrade menu, use karma to unlock new abilities. Kena can improve her base skills and infuse her abilities with rot to create powerful attacks. Okay, so what do we got here? Additional karma required. Hold R2 and press square to create a rot hammer that can strike from a distance. Press R1 to light attack. Press R2 to heavy attack. Heavy attacks can be charged by holding R2. While sprinting, press R1 to perform a quick sweeping attack. Hold L1 to shield. Press R1 after parrying to perform a spinning attack. Okay, I can't unlock any of this because I don't have enough karma. My coals are just over my currency. I know. I know. I don't want to move them. It doesn't look to me like they make my currency values unreadable. 1 second here. Oh, I did the wrong thing. There. I fixed it. I should also probably move myself, like my own location on screen here. So let's take this opportunity to do that. That's not the right thing. I want to flip myself horizontally. Haha! Okay. The only problem is that now I'm faced into screen, but I'm like, to look at chat, I have to look off to the right. So you'll know I'm looking at you anytime I look over here. What's in this box? A hat. Is it a hat? Are you a hat? A pot. New rot hat available. Oh, hello. All right, the hunt for new rot is on. So what's in the buildings that I already... Now, hold up. Where's the entrance to town? Where did I come from? The kids are over there. Go to the hat shop and put on the hat. Do I have to go to the hat shop to put it? Oh, I do have to go to the hat shop. So we have pot, mushroom, clover, party hat, cake hat. I don't want to buy the hats quite yet. I have so little money. Oh, apparently I had a party hat in my inventory already, though. Somehow. Okay. We have a party hat and a cake hat. Now, where else could there be little rot friends? Morden Solis sings. Thank you very much for the resub now for 6 months. I equipped the hats. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know why you guys are impugning my grand reputation here. I equipped the hats. That rot clearly is wearing a cake for a hat. And that rot is clearly wearing a party hat. Examine. I'll wait for you at the water shrine in the Forgotten Forest. The other rot are only hatless temporarily because I'm broke and can't afford new hats. Well, that's not entirely true. I could afford new hats, but it would render me unable to purchase anything else I might need to purchase. If I have enough money by the time I'm done here that I feel like I am safe to buy additional hats, I'll buy additional hats. Oh, cursed chest. Defeat all enemies. Now I'm Godfall. Why has this game suddenly become Godfall? You got nothing on me, nerds. If this game becomes Bug Snacks, it will be an all-time great. Kana just starts replacing parts of her body with bugs that are also snacks. Oh, hello. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? Oh. Through the back way. There's a little back alley here somewhere that I can pass into. Oh, nope, can't pass into the back alley. All right. Sam, look, I might be right there with you. Bugsnax was amazing. Bugsnax was great. A wild, weird game. Okay, how do I get up there? Oh, hello. Why are you open now? What does your being open... Where was this? Chuck the golden pupper branding, adopt a Bugsnax motif. What if we united the two? And it was we adopted a Bugsnax pupper motif. We're running low on supplies. I hope we have enough in the storehouse. I will need to go make sure. The problem with Bugsnaxing a dog, like a puppy, a golden retriever in particular, is that then they would just consume themselves. They could not be trusted not to just eat their own limbs. Okay, I think I've explored basically everything in this area that I'm capable of exploring. Samwok says, the fact that there was an even darker ending and they scrapped it is amazing. There was a darker ending? What was the darker ending? Oh. Note to self, don't jump in the acid. Okay, here we have a shrine. Okay, can't go past that shield. I would have thought there would be more interesting things to interact with down this way. But apparently not. Okay. The game is clearly funneling me into a specific direction, which I should probably just listen to the game. The game is having none of my shenaniganery. Oh, hello. Well, I found one. Presumably I need, like, the Zelda glider to get over there, right? Yes. That answers my question. Yes. I don't know why I went to shenaniganery when What I meant to say is the game cannot sanction my tomfoolery. Cannot sanction my buffoonery? Now why are you sparkly and blue? It certainly is sparkly and blue. Okay, how does one get... Ah! Hello, doohickey. Hey! Interacting with the doohickey worked! Who could have guessed?
The rot seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid.
Wait, you can see them?
Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the Sacred Mountain Shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy, but that power faded long ago. Trapped spirits linger here, tangled in the tragedies of our past.
Okay.
You must help these spirits if you wish to reach the mountain shrine.
On my way, I met 2 children. They asked me to help free a boy named Taro.
I'm not surprised that Benny and Saya found you. They are clever children, and would do anything for their brother.
Okay. I also saw them
We
vaporize.
have always crafted wooden masks to honor those who have passed on. Placed here, the masks slowly turn to dust, aiding the spirit's journey into the next life.
My father was a spirit guide. Our
Beak
traditions
says,
are
"Is this
different,
Taro?"
but he helped
Non-zero
many
chance
spirits
this is
pass
Taro.
From this life to the next.
So you know what happens to spirits unable to move on. Take Taro's mask. It is bound to his spirit, and will help you fulfill your promise to the children.
Okay.
Look after Benny and Saya. Their brother's fate will be difficult for them to understand.
Uh-oh. I guess the fact that he gave me Taro's mask sort of implies that Taro is dead, since they make masks for those who have passed on. Suddenly this game is way more melancholy than I realized it was going to be. Alright, press left to wear spirit masks. Look through the mask to find your way, open spirit barriers, and reveal objects of importance in the environment. Spirit masks are helpful for finding rot hidden in the world. Oh, yes. Okay, that was deeply unhelpful. It does seem likely that Kana is the only living thing. Well, the rot are probably living, but it does seem likely that Kana is the only living thing we've encountered so far. Hey, kiddos. What's up?
Hey, is that Taro's mask? Did Zaju give it to you?
Yes.
Maybe you can use it to open this barrier.
That seems likely.
What's that? Follow
was it? It's a thing I'm going to ignore for another 20 minutes as I search my way through this village. Okay, we've got some sort of fireball spirits up there. This seems like a thing I should be able to interact with, doesn't it? I suspect that requires a power I don't have yet. Okay. Yes, that does seem likely.
Go get it.
Go get it, boy! I want all the rot. Where's my buddy? There he is. Hello, Shoulder Buddy. We need to give Shoulder Buddy a name. Shoulder Buddy deserves a name. I haven't seen Toby in a while. He's usually playing with the children across the street. Daniel? Alright, Ghost of Jeff Goldblum answered for everybody. Shoulder Buddy's name is now Daniel. If you... Oh. Oh, hello. How do I interact with that? That was a big gamers don't look up moment when I was over here the first time. I get the sense that my, like, mental desire to puzzle solve everything I encounter in this game is actually not going to prove to be a benefit to me.
Right there.
And that actually I should probably just run through the game. I appreciate that chat is now keeping track of how many hats I could have bought. What's this? I love gold. Oh, I found spirit mail. You have found something that belonged to a villager. Return it to their house in the village. The location is marked on your map. Okay, I am now formally a postal worker.
Can you move that for me?
I guess I should look at the map. Oh, it's this one. The one across the street. Hello. Alright, let's go face the attack of the killer tomatoes. Orlantia, that's a good joke. Orlantia says, you mean a ghostal worker?
Yeah.
Did not in the moment mean a ghostal worker, but it's a good joke. It's a good joke. I approve. Oh! Who's this nerd? I don't feel like I'm... I may not be paying this game the amount of solemn respect that it deserves. Or at least that it seems to desire. What's in the box? A yellow mushroom hat. Alright, eat up, kids. Really? Okay. That seems like a waste. How do I entice... Oh, now they just have the fruit. Okay, sure. Promising. Yes, hello. New friend.
Come on.
Why are you all just hanging out there and not eating your fruit? Alright, well that was exciting. What's over this way? The snow is melting fast this year. Let's see if the pass to Rusu's house is open. So that bridge is still out. And this looks like a dead end. Does indeed look like a dead end. Okay. Back onto the golden path we go. Hey, kids. Wait, I was just here. Over this way. That's a fence. Okay, that's a bridge I'm gonna have to open.
It went through here, but we can't get past.
There's
Okay.
more of that nasty stuff blocking the path. Can you get rid of it so we can get through?
I can certainly try. Oh, this one's got a shield. The rot can purify special flowers to restore Kana's health. Send your rot onto them by pressing square. Outside of combat, Kana's health restores automatically. Nice try, loser. Ooh. Okay, that's extra spicy. Note to self, stay off the extra spicy corruption. Pardon me. Oh dear. Let's use the skill I was told about. Okay, how do I parry you? Okay, I successfully blocked. There we go. Eat it, nerd. Oh god, another nerd. Perhaps it is I who is the one who will eat it. And don't you make me repeat it. Okay. How do I clear this area? There, right. The same way I clear every area. Oh, what a treat.
Look, Kana, I know what that is. It's a forest tear.
A forest tear. Forest tears temporarily restore the rot to their original form. Use R to move the cloud. In this form, the rot can attack enemies, destroy barriers, and clear corruption.
Whoa, look what happened to the rod. He's so cute. Look at him go.
Is it though? It's a giant
There's
slime
no
ball.
any tricks, Kana?
Oh. I've learned a thing. All right, boys. Break down this door for me, would ya? Controlling this is a little tricky. I'll try spinning. That's a neat trick.
Over here, Kana. There's something in the ground. I bet a forest tear can grow here.
Okay, before we move on, let's make sure I have cleared this area. Oh, stuff. Is there anything interesting here other than that forest here? Doesn't look like that. Doesn't look like there is. Through the door, I guess. Let's go. The leaf pile is sadly uninteractable.
Right there. Over there.
What is that thing for? Oh. We've just been told what that thing is for. And now we know how to deal with these things.
Hey, the little rock guys did it. They made another one.
So that's good. So how confident are we that the kids are just voiced by one of the dev team's kids? I'm going with pretty confident, truth be told. I wish I was better at controlling this slime board. Okay, we have one more thing to break while we're here. Ooh. I got a Chivo for that. That actually did a thing. What is this? Hot dang! Cash money. Getting paid. Hop, 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 hop. There we go. Is there anything over here? pulse for good measure. Pulsing doesn't seem to cost me anything, so it seems like a wise idea to pulse regularly. Oh, wow, it really is Horizon Zero Dawn now. Can't wait until I get a bow shooting attack. Hey kids, what's up? They look
There's
very
more
scared.
person ahead. We'll just wait here.
Okay. Oh, they're looking real skeeved out. Ow, rude. How dare you? Yeah, try spawning out of that flower now. Oops. Sorry, I didn't see you there. You know, I was fairly confident that I parried there. Huh. That's a problem. Have we got another ground flower for me to heal with? Doesn't look that way. Alright then. Okay, time to become a parry god. Or... Oh, I'm still alive! You know, I was fairly sure that I had parried there. That parry timing was so forgiving the first time I had to do it. Alright, I'm gonna save the healing flower until the boss type enemy shows up. There we go. Got my parry in that time. Yeah, eat it, nerd. You got nothing on me. Sorry, what was I saying? No! Get back. Whew! Alright, everything's fine. Nothing is broken. Grab the thing. Ugh. Alright, I've cleared that pathway. Is there any more gross poison kicking around here anywhere? Yes! There is. So let's clear that out as well. Hey guys, this way. Alright, you can go the long way around. Take the scenic route. Really? Alright, fine. I don't feel like your heart was really in that one. I want to know how this gel being is the rot's natural form. What makes this slug a more natural form for the rot than the little, like, forest children situation they had previously? Ooh, a box. Hello, box. Aw, a cute little red bow. Give it a quick look. I'm feeling really short-handed on additional members of my team. I feel like I should have encountered at least one new rot buddy. Like this environmental decoration would clearly be a Korok in The Legend of Zelda.
Did you see what she did to that monster? I told you she could help us.
Great work, Kena. Let's keep going. We're getting close.
Okay. What's down this little hallway? Ah, ask and ye shall receive, it seems.
Hello, Donbari. Hello.
So now it's this way. And Pete Johnson says, if I showed you two things, one being a small, black, cuddly creature, and two being a giant slug monster, and said one of these things is called a rot, which would you pick?
Oh no! No!
Uh-oh. It's feels o'clock here on Kena Bridge of Spirits. Did my little dude just, like, F off for a second? Okay, that looks promising. There's a glowy thing over there. I haven't actually figured out how this mask helps me find rot yet. It seems, in fact, to be very bad at doing that. Okay, it looks like I pretty much have to follow the path here. Not really being given options. Yep. Now, where was the glowing doohickey? Right there. Hello, glowing doohickey. How do I interact with you? I have no ranged capabilities whatsoever. So how do I interact with you? I may have to revisit this area. Let's just press forward. Oh, look at those rays. Those rays are indeed being traced so hard. Well, this looks incredibly ominous, doesn't it? Use mask. Oh, I remember this scene from the trailer. Are we at the Dark Link fight already?
What happened? What did you see when you put on Taro's mask?
Taro is here, but he's forgotten who he is. We need to find 3 relics to help him remember.
3 relics.
The forest is huge. How do we know where to look? Maybe Mr. Russo can help us. His house is up that way.
All right. Onward to Mr. Russo's house. Find Rusu. Speak with Rusu to learn more about Taro's relics. While we're here, do we have any way to clean or cleanse any of this? So there was clearly like a bauble up there. Right, don't stand in the incredibly toxic poison. Anything of interest down here? No, just more poison. I suppose I could just follow the story prompts. My gamer habits are getting in my way here. I just want to explore all the things. Here, have some fruit. Orlandia says, so I just watched the end credits. Neither Sam Cavallaro, Seiya, nor Joshua Vincent, Benny, share a last name with any listed member of the dev team. Huh. Interesting. Then I guess not. Now, why did I get a pulse there? Oh, hello. That would seem to, that would seem to give away why, wouldn't it? Collect. $13. Well, that actually should save me a fair bit of time. Because I now know there's a haptic effect that illustrates when you're near something. Which I realize doesn't help you any. You weren't able to experience it in any way, but it helps me. Here, team. Have a snack. Oh. Ore fruit, hey. Rusu Mountain. What if I pulsed while jumping in midair? What if I stood on this rock and pulsed? What if I stood on this rock and pulsed? I need a bigger pulse radius. Hello, Dracus. How are you? Warp! Oh, okay. We have warp stations. That's handy to know. Alright, Benny and Say are over there. What's up this way? What was that noise? Rude. Oh, I see. Ah! Heal, please. Ow! Hey, buddy. Who let you in here? Awkward. Too early. Who needs to parry? I'll just dodge. Uh-oh. In and out, in and out. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Hello, Dromos. Yes, we are having fun. This game is interesting. Ah. Hello there, rock that contains a rot. Don't mind if I do. Okay. What of, what of this? Are you just restoring karma to me? Is that what you're doing? Oh. No. I have to take the statue, and I probably have to put the statue on the pedestal, don't I? Go, team, go! Very good. I fully just, like, didn't even talk to Benny and Saya back there. They're, like, over... I don't even know where I left them behind. They're, like, back here somewhere. Let's go back and actually speak to them. I'm concerned that I've missed valuable narrative content. A rich vein of narrative content. I know they were... There they are. Hey, guys.
Booster's house is so far away. You can see his lookout at the top of the cliffs.
Can you now? Okay, giving a quick look here, just in case I passed anything up. But it doesn't look like I did. Okay. Alright, well, buy the hats next time I'm back in town. Good grief. I'm not trying to deny you hat-related satisfaction here. Sorry, I'm not trying to deny you hat-related gratification here. But you gotta wait until we get back to a town where I can purchase hats.
One of Tara's memories. I should see where it leads me.
Okay. You're right. We should see where it leads us. Gotta just feel those haptics. See if the game informs me of... Up? Yeah, that worked. Hey guys, how you doing? I don't want to go back down there, because I was just down there, so I want to go over. There we go. Less haptics, more hat picks. Wow, Warbo, wow. Well done. I'm impressed. Listen here, kids, you're getting in my way. Oh, apparently I'm just not actually allowed up there. Use mask!
Look, a tear of the forest. It's a sign of regrowth. Death always leads to a new beginning.
Poor Taro broke his nose. Okay, we now have a tier of the forest. So that's that. Was there any other rot-related things to investigate? We have a pulsable lantern there. Very nice. What's up here? In the direction that I didn't come from. Oh, I understand the drop-off ledge now. It's slippery. So what's up here? This is a platforming puzzle that will punish me greatly if I fail it, apparently. I missed the good name of Rochester. Wow. I see what you did there. I'm impressed at how much of an appetite these little guys have. They're remarkably insatiable. How is it that by trying to go the wrong way, I inadvertently went the right way? Why am I so bad at this? Punish me, Slopey. Okay. Apparently, I should have investigated this passageway. You heard me. I did say punish me, Slopey. Fabulous. Alright, well, I'm glad I came back for that. Are there any mysterious secrets in here that I'm not yet aware of? No, there are not. Okay, but why did I say that? Well, I said the slope was going to punish me if I landed on it. And then I did land on it, so I asked it to punish me. James asks, have I played this game on my TV yet? No, I have not. I played none of this. I came into this today totally blind. Yeah, it probably would look pretty as heck. I agree. I'd also like to see it in 60 frames per second mode on my TV, because I'm playing it in 30 in accordance with the frame rate that I'm streaming at.
What's wrong with Russo's house?
Ah, good. I'm glad I came back.
Let's keep going.
Simply stream at 60 frames per second. James, when a game comes out at this high fidelity, streaming it at 60 frames per second is just asking for compression artifacting all up and down my stream. The least I can do, the very least I can do is offer my poor graphics card an extra millisecond or two per frame to render it to the best of its abilities. You gotta pack as much detail into those 8,000 kilobits per second as it is possible to pack. Okay, where is my destination now? What am I actually headed for? How do I get through this without falling to my doom? Not like that. Okay. What purpose did being here serve me? That was my slack, by the way, just so you're aware. Hi, James. That Slack was James. James is now testing me because I left Slack on. This is like that time that Andrew tried to send me a stream alert on Desert Bus by subscribing to my channel. Wow, that was quite the leap. James says, oh boy, we're Uncharted now. See, I called it Horizon Zero Dawn. I went to Horizon Zero Dawn. This is much more Horizon Zero Dawn than Uncharted. Alright, we have here a split path. Why does the path split, you may ask? Probably because there's something of interest in this cave. Hello! Look at that. What could be in this bag? Spirit mail. Alright. You've got mail. How do I grab onto the ledge? James asks, so anyway, should I buy this game? I don't know. Are you... Does it look like something you might be interested in? It's good! I'm enjoying it. It's like super chill. I like it. You should probably buy a PS5 though, rather than steal one. I will not endorse such illegalities on my stream. The upshot of this game is that it's sort of a bargain title. It's not actually a full-priced game. It released it at, I think, $53.49 Canadian. As opposed to $79.99. I like that $53.49 now counts as a budget title. How much is that in real money? So it's probably a $39.99 US, if I had to guess. What's on this secret path over here?
Over there.
Everything's budget when you can expense account it. I mean, all right, sure. Move. Oh, I like that they make a really cute cartoon sound as they move when they're nearby. What has this acquired me?
Over there.
Oh, my 15th rot. Hello, buddy. Ooh, level 2. The rot can now perform more actions. Where did Daniel go? What are you doing, bud? Point me at things. Point me at puzzles that I haven't solved yet, please.
There she is.
Sorry it took so long. There's a lot of nooks and crannies in this forest, kids.
Maybe the rock can help. All right.
All right, team. Yes.
Hurry! I don't think they can hold it for long.
Use that mechanical advantage. The pulley is a simple machine.
This pack is tiny. It looks like it could have belonged to one of the children.
They're all super dead. They're all super dead. This game is going to be a feelings game. Good question. I don't actually know if I would have had to have found the 15th rot to progress there.
That corruption is powerful. There must be a relic nearby. I need to find another way around.
Hello?
The forest has become too dangerous to roam. The village is the safest place for you. If you hurry, you can make it back before sundown. I'll come for you when my work here is done.
All right. Also, I have 460 karma and probably ought to consider spending some of it on skill upgrades at some point or another. No, the hats use a different currency. Ooh. Oh, I've unlocked another ability level. What was that? What are you? The strength of Kenna's shield is enhanced. Aw, crap. That was surely horrifying. Ow. Uncool. Oops. Ooh, I'm in danger. I would like to survive this fight, I think. Y'all got any more of them healing herbs? No, thank you. Rip. Ah! Oh, I can break it. Okay, cool. There we go. Be cleansed.
Right there.
Okay, what am I doing with that? Presumably I'm putting it on the plinth? Does it go there? Does rock go on more different rock? Oh. No, I'm very stupid. Rock goes right here. Release. Does it not go there? I don't know. It seemed obvious that that was where it went, to me. Oh, I guess it does have to go here to hold the door.
Right there.
What is the purpose of this rock? What are you for? Door's open, I solved it. I just solved the puzzle without... Okay. Sure, why not? Uh-oh, I'm getting Slack messages. This is a Slack message that I will probably have to respond to. Give me a moment. I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's move on, I guess. That, again, still my Slack. What's down here? Some hup ledges. It seems like the game wasn't entirely sure I was going to make that jump. Huh. It's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights. Alright, I've located the interior of another rot cave. Or not rot cave, corrupted cave. Hey, there. Freaky. Kappa? This isn't very funny at all. Okay. How do I fight you? Yeah! How do I fight you? Ah, just like that. No. Eat it, nerd. Whoa. I got there too fast, apparently. It's like a game of whack-a-mole here. My rot disable move could be handy. I suppose it could. I don't actually remember how to use it. Get 'em, boys! Oh, awkward. Uh-oh. Wait. Where did he get... Uh-oh. That's not cool. Give me something to hit. Oh, not one of those. That's not what I meant. Alright, come at me, Broseph. Alright. Ah. One day I'll remember the mechanics of this game. Samwalk, this is definitely not as challenging as many Souls. As I said, I think this is more like Babby's first Souls game. What the? Really? I can't jump high enough to get that ledge? There we go. What's this? Oh, that is a box I can open. Cool. All right, let's step on the panel. Kosar Prime, the reason I'm making the Souls comparisons is because the control scheme and combat system is very, very Dark Souls.
Hey, Hannah, you made it. I think we found Mr. Russo. Come on, this way.
It's R1 for light attack, R2 for heavy attack, L1 to block, and timed L1s to parry. It's like very, 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 very Dark Souls combat. It's just not got the difficulty. Ooh, what's over here?
Can you pick that up?
Larence is so dim Souls. I would say more like light Souls. Guys all hanging out here for. And since we're only really on the first mission of the game, it's not clear yet whether there's the sort of Metroidvania aspect to it. I think there sort of is. Oh, we made it to the top.
We've been looking for you. We brought our friend Kana. She's here to help Taro.
There have been a couple of spots that seem to require a ranged
The
attack,
power
and
of the
I don't
mountain
have
tribes
one yet.
connected to everything in this forest. The trees here grew strong, drawing on its energy.
and the land was once in perfect balance. But like all things, the mountain shrine follows a natural cycle. One that our village struggled to understand. As the shrine's power began to fade, a devastating famine struck our village. Taro lost his parents, and he was left to take care of Benny and Saya. I should have done more to help Taro. And now I can only watch as his spirit struggles.
We can still help Taro.
50-50 odds that we get a bow and arrow here.
By the corruption at your house, but I need a way to break through.
That weapon you carry, I sense it holds a deeper power.
The staff belonged to my father. It's been in our family for generations.
He must have been a great spirit guide.
Will we get the power of
I
ranged
may be
attacks
powerless against the
from the
corrupt,
guy holding the bow and
but
arrow?
I can teach you a new way to fight it back. To a trained archer, the bow is simply an extension of your body. A spirit guide's staff is no different. Ground yourself. Feel the energy of the mountain. Draw on its power.
We got the light arrows awful early in this Zelda game.
Try using your bow on these targets.
What, the two kids?
Feel free to practice at the other stations. Okay?
I mean, sorry, Benny and Saya, but you heard the man. You've learned the bow ability. Press and hold L2 to aim. While holding L2, press and release R2 to fire an arrow. Aw. Alright, I submit that my accuracy was perfect. Wait, where the hell did my targets go? Can have targets, please?
Back again. I'll toss.
Thank you. Punk. Punk. Oh god, no! Let's do it again. Gotta get all three.
Back again.
Please do. Fuck. 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 There we go.
Great shot. Woohoo!
Alright. I did it.
Can you pick
Hello
that up?
there, statue. Got some karma. That's a warp statue. Cool. As long as I'm clear. What could be over here? Is this the way I just came from? A-team. Uh-oh. What is this?
Shoot the painted whirlybird to begin. Aim quickly and hit them all in the air.
Shoot the painted whirly bird to begin. Ah, the painted one is that one.
Wow, great shot. Woohoo!
Ah! This looks like a solvable puzzle now. Now we know that there was a rot
Welcome, little guy.
in the pot that we found earlier. Alright, let's shoot down these arboreal testicles. Now that's what I call a nut shot.
See that over there? Right there. Right there.
Okay. Hi.
Here,
What am I
you'll need
doing
to
here?
make every shot count. Destroy all the targets to progress. There are 3 difficulty levels.
3? Ooh, a new hat cart. Okay, first things first. Really? I only have 2 hats? Pot, mushroom, whirlybird, yellow mushroom, clover, bow. Hats I do not yet own. There. I've had it up to here.
It's over there.
Oh, good lord. Pow. 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 And pow.
That was pretty cool.
Alright. Difficulty 1 complete. Uh-oh, I missed one. Oh god, I ran out of ammo! Difficulty 2 complete. This time I'm gonna let my ammo refill before I start.
Over there.
Uh-oh. Oh god. That one's falling. Gotta get it. Whew!
Perfect.
Alright. Difficulties completed. Anything of interest over here? Or is that just the way... Now, hold up. What's that?
Manifestations of corruption patrol the path ahead. Your bow should help clear the way.
Okay. We will progress that way shortly. But first I want to make sure I've covered everything in here. And I know what's his butt appears here.
Focus is critical. Fully draw the bow and your arrows will be more powerful.
Okay.
Pull the lever to drop the targets. See if you can hit them before they reset.
What lever? What lever? What lever? That one, I guess? Ah, okay, that is how I create a tier of the forest. We're learning things that will come in handy when we get back to town. Ooh. My rot companion now has a face.
You'll need to move quickly for this one.
Will
Follow
I?
the path and hit all 6 targets before time runs out.
Oh dear.
Ready, go.
Follow the path. Where's the second one? Hooray! I like that this guy's just been sitting at the top of his mountain like installing pyrotechnics. Oh, that lever. That's the lever
Right over there.
he was talking about previously.
Wow, great shot.
Ooh, we got a new rod hat. To the hat cart. I'm a little concerned that there's like maybe a 500. Okay, onward to our destination. What else am I going to spend the money on? I don't know. Maybe there's stuff that's not hats. Okay. Russo seemed to suggest that my bow and arrow would help me along the way here. Where's Buddy that was throwing junk at me? Boom, headshot. Dang, these arrows are strong. Wow. Rude. How dare you? Probably I want to shoot the ball.
Can you pick that up?
Rupture the bridge scrotum so that we can proceed.
This broken path leads to my house. The corruption there is powerful. Be careful, Kana.
Okay. So down that path lies a house. And that house is a place we are going to want to go. But first, what's over here? Have I spent any of the experience I've been earning? No, I have not spent... Oh. That was perhaps unwise. It seems I have made a tactical error. Oh! Oh yeah! Meditation spot discovered. Rest here and center yourself to permanently increase your maximum health. Q layer on. Okay, and how do I get back? That way. Whee! Alright, so there is arrow drop at long distance. That's an important piece of information to have at my disposal. Oops. Oh wait, no, maybe I am heading the right way. How powerful is this corruption? Oh god, it's the Green Knight. Ow! Are you kidding? Honk. There we go. Ruh-roh. The Wood Knight. Oh, it is the Green Knight. Are you... What? Uncool, man. Uncool. Oh, right in the face. Ooh, no iframes on that dodge roll. Let's see if I can... Ooh, I did it. Look at that. Ugh. Shoot him in the weak point for massive damage. Yoinks! Oh god, rip me. No! I missed with the... Ow! Oh, come on. Brutal. Rough. Oh, by jumping. I see. Alright, I'm throwing this fight. I'm just gonna let them kill me. I give up. I surrender! At this rate, it might actually be faster to advance to the boss round and let him kill me then. Alright, I got that one twice. Bubblicious! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Alright, I'm about to become unalive. Bring it on. Bring it on better than that. Thank you. Okay, there's a reason. There's a reason that I did that. And you will hopefully understand shortly. Zoop. That was why. All right, this time for sure. Hey, buddies. 1. Where did this one go? Hi! 2. There's one more here somewhere. Look at that flawless execution. Well, almost flawless execution. Less than flawless execution. Rude. Come on. No, I don't think I will. Ugh. Eee! There, got him right in the eye. No, I don't think so. Thank you, though. No, my shield! Ow. Do we have any other healing herbs? Oh, I might be in trouble here. Oops. All right, this time for sure, for sure. Okay, the chest is already broken open. I'm gonna skip the boss intro here. Let's just go. I'm not actually sure that skipped anything. Ooh, yikes. Okay, I got this. I got this. Oh, I don't got this.
Go get him.
Why did I walk right through that? Yes! Why do I always try to dodge that? It never works. What? Oh, come on.
Where?
All right, get in there, boys. Get him in the elbow. No, I missed his elbow again. There we go. Got him. Whew. That was a spicy meatball. Hey, Rusu, I fixed your house. Oh. Oh, I guess that was one of the relics. I get it.
I made that knife for Taro when he was a boy. He loved these woods, and I tried my best to teach him the old ways. Consumed by the troubles of our village, I was not there for Taro when he needed me most. I hope we can bring him peace. More relics are hidden in the corruption of the Forgotten Forest. I'll wait for you there.
Cool. Relic discovered. Taro's knife. And some additional rot friends, apparently. What have I got for upgrades? Ooh, hello. What's this? Yeah, I'll accept that. Absolutely. When shooting a bound enemy... Uh-huh. Strength of shield is enhanced. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Press square while drawing your bow to create a rot-infused arrow. Kana's bow will fire a powerful shot that pierces through enemies. Okay, that'll be on my list of things to do. So it wants me to go back almost all the way to town from here. I have 6 of 13 rot in this area. So there's lots more here to find. I have 2 of 3 flower shrines. 2 of 6 hats. And 0 of 1 cursed chests. Taro's tree. I have found 1 hat and 2 rot at Taro's tree. But I have the spirit mail here. Okay. Hey, kids. What's up?
It's good to be back. Yeah, I wish Taro was here.
Oh, there's a box over here. Hello, box. Seems like you'll have some stuff I'll want. There's gotta be stuff inside the house, right?
Go get it. Open it up.
Haha! Another friend. The little rock guys are very cute. They're very cute. Can you... Ah, you can eat that. Ooh. Yes. that for a purpose. Well, that was glowing. Hello, Ashton. I'm liking it. It's good. It's it's Dark Souls. Yeah, Pixar's Dark Souls is exactly right. Well, I think somebody in chat called it Pixark Souls earlier, which seems fairly apt. Okay, so there should be a way to generate a tier here. There we go.
Right there.
And so the next question is, where is there corruption that I can clear? Having now dropped that tier there. Okay, that is a button. What purpose do you serve? What are you good for? I don't see... I don't see anything that would be used to clear. Maybe that's because I've already done it. I don't know about that. It couldn't be because I've already done it. What are you for? I know they put you here for a reason. In there? That seems like an awful long way.
All right.
Well, I guess I can use that one. Is there anything interesting in here? What's in the... Oh, hello. Ah! Oh, my creepy... creepy panther goat slug. Got right in my grill. Look at all that money. Okay, then. This is the way out. And we made ourselves a platform. And what purpose does the platform serve? What are you good for? I had a sneaking suspicion that was going to be what that was.
See that over there?
Open that one. Yes. A nice, tasty, fancy chest. I have collected a feather. All right, that was fun. Now that I'm up here, anything fun or interesting up in this neck of the woods? There's another hat box. Oh, that was not a hat box. It was a cash box. Wait, hold up. Now, what is that? Faceplant. What on earth? Huh. Okay. I've learned something. Footprints. The tracks were rot footprints, yeah. So that is valuable to know. What's that? Why are we all hanging out around this? Okay, I should figure out where the next destination is. And it is down the hill. In vaguely this direction. Vaguely this direction? See, now I want to grow that garden. How many gardens are there here? Because, like, does this one? Uh-oh. Or do they just chow down? Maybe growing a garden just gives them a snack. All right. Cool. Well, always learning. Let's move. I do wish I could move with the mask on.
Can you pick that up?
Let's put it back. Thank you. Got another little box over here. That I can't open for some reason. Like, that's clearly an interactable box. Hello, gents. What are you waiting for over here? Huh. I'd like to file a bug report.
Yeah.
I like that they just give you that traversal skill, but don't actually tell you about it. Did I miss a tutorial or something? I just sort of oopsed my way into figuring it out, yeah. Berries. Oh, perhaps I'm bugged. Maybe I do need to file a bug report. I can't interact with any of the boxes. I don't think I'm full of gems. I think I'm allowed to have more. Okay, that statue's up already. Let's see if that fixed it. There we go. That was a weird bug. Triangle button just disabled itself. Okay, already done that. And this. more loot. It just connected for me what game this is. It's not Dark Souls. It's Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Yes, up to and including the shoulder buddy, and also with the sliding bits. It's straight up, it's Jedi Fallen Order. Jedi Fallen Pikmin? Well, yeah, sure. How do I get back? No, I just swim. I get it. I couldn't have climbed up onto that platform if I swam out there. And the clean water isn't death, yeah. Okay, I want to take a left here. Oops. Missed. I missed twice!
Yeah.
Get 'em, boys.
Where? All right.
Oh, okay. That's Taro's tree. I remember when we were here last. Is that a dead end? Did I go the wrong way? Should I have just jumped down? It looks like I probably should have just jumped down. Hop, hop. Oh, there's enemies in here. I have to go deeper. Boon 33, I made friends with the little rot monsters by just finding the little rot monsters. They just become friendly naturally. Oh lord. No. Ah! Oh, I got a trophy off that. Oh, but just because I used the ability, not for any particular... Oh, God. Where did it go? Oh, Zafty, don't think I don't know that Jordan has ruined the friend group. How about I just freeze you in place? Just stand there and take it. All right. Zapty says, you see, I like Gunpla, but now everybody's streaming it, and it's just oversaturated. See, that's my particular frustration, because I was thinking I would stream my Gundam build. But now, literally everyone is doing Gunpla builds on stream. And the moment has passed. Ooh, new hat cart. I mean, I might do it anyway, but I have other stuff to do in the meantime. Okay. Is there any hat that I could buy? A fox hat. Squash hat. Yeah, I mean, I was planning to wait and then stream the Gunpla later. Like, I didn't mean next. Next is Metroid Fusion. And then it'll probably be... Huh, that's interesting. There we go. How do we cleanse this? None of my little buddies wanted to come with me that way. All right, go this way and make a left. Anyhow, it's going to be a few weeks probably before I'm in a position to be doing any Gunpla streaming anyhow. But I would kind of like to do it. Oh, I see. 1, 2, oh. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it'll either be after Dread or just before if I'm trying to fill a day or two. The Forgotten Forest. We made it.
No one knows the true age of these shrines. The people who built them have long been forgotten, but their work still remains, watching over the forest like ancient guardians. Taro's spirit has corrupted the shrines and sealed the entrance to the guardian tree. I can feel Taro's presence there.
All right, so Taro is the bad guy here, confirmed.
I've marked the shrine locations on your map.
Thank you, Rusu. I'll work to clean the shrines.
Ooh, what's that? Thanks, team. Good job. Okay, well, since we now have an objective and it's 10:20 at night, I think that seems like as good a place as any for us to call it this evening. So I'm going to save. And, hi. So, thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrilled stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I will be back tomorrow, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, and we will play some more Kena Bridge of Spirits. I actually have no idea how long this game is, so I will actually probably look up a walkthrough between tonight and tomorrow night to get a sense of like what pace we're doing, but yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's sweet. It's like a nice little game. I like it. So yeah, I hope you'll come back and tune in. Zapty says I'm betting like 3 to 5 streams. I'm kind of like, I think maybe I shouldn't speculate, but I think I'd like to be done this on Sunday. But like Sunday seems reasonable. We put in just about 4 hours tonight. I guess we put in 3.5 hours tonight. But if we did 3.5 hours tonight, 3.5 hours tomorrow night, that's 7 hours. 3.5 hours on Saturday takes us to 10.5, and then 4 hours and 30 minutes on Sunday takes us, right up to almost 15. So that should be pretty good. But yeah, so thanks again, everybody, for tuning in. And I will be seeing you back here tomorrow, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, and this will continue. Until then, you can follow me on twitter.com at Matt_LRR. You can check out the VODs of my various games over on the YouTube channel, which I've linked for you in chat. If you're a subscriber here, you can join the Discord by making sure your Twitch account and your Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. And then, of course, I have an Instagram and a Letterboxd that I actually haven't updated in a while. My Letterboxd, I think I've kept up to date, but I haven't updated my Instagram in a while. I owe you a photo at some point soon. But you can follow those as well, if that seems to your fancy. Anyhow, we should have a look. Ed Roach says I still have transcoding. That's good. That's good. Everything seems to have worked on my end. So being able to force a slightly larger than recommended bitrate down Twitch's gullet seems to have paid off. So we'll keep it this way until people start to complain. Anyhow, thank you very much. Let's have a quick look to see who's online that I can throw to. And of course, it is Funko as the only person online. So everybody hop aboard this raid train. Funko, as previously mentioned, is building a Gunpla. So hop aboard and check out Funko's robot-y son. That's all I've got for you. Have a great night, and I will see you back here tomorrow. Until then, goodbye.